What would you do if one of your fellow college classmates passed away because they did not have health insurance? Hello, my name is Irvin Cooper, and the government should allow free health insurance to college students. Currently enrolled college students, high school students who are thinking about college, and parents who are paying for their college children's tuition to go to college. This is all beneficial to them. The reason being is that currently enrolled college students will not have to pay for no health insurance. That means they could focus more on school. Currently, high school students they could focus more on scholarships and just going to college and not worrying about having to pay for health insurance. Parents, so they can focus more on paying for their children's tuition versus paying for their students for their children's tuition and for college. According to Fox News, millions of students suffer due to the Obamacare, where premiums skyrocket. High school students, currently enrolled college students, and parents can all benefit from this. An effective way is to move the audience in the mindset that free health insurance to college students could be an alternative instead of college students, so they will be able to basically focus more on college than to focus on health insurance and things of that sort. They will know that the government will basically pay for their health insurance versus them having to worry about anything. People will understand according to the healthcare.gov starting 2014, whoever do not have health insurance will have to pay a fee. Basically, it contradicts itself to me in a sense, and it has its pros and cons. The reason being is that if you have health insurance starting 2014, you are fine. If you don't, you will be fine. But if you cannot afford the fine, they will waive the fine and then get you some type of government assistance. But why would they even want to fine you if they know that you can already afford it? So it kind of like don't make sense and contradicts itself. However, none of us would really know what actually will go on into play until 2014 actually gets here, and then we would know what exactly what happened. But who really want to wait until then? So that kind of like don't make sense in a sense. So now, my mom had a job for 30 years where she was making very, very good income, and I was on her insurance. And lately, recently I actually had to get off of her insurance due to her job downsizing. She wasn't making the money that she used to, and now that leaves me in a position to now where I'm actually a college student and trying to find ways to actually come up with money to start paying for my health insurance, not only my health insurance but college as well. And it's just becoming like a lot on my plate as well. Millions of college students are affected by this right now, and college students must create some type of awareness to bring forth and understand and be very proactive and get to government officials and people of that sort of what exactly is going on, how is this affecting a lot of students across America. The Healthcare Act have three main points that students like me can get across to government officials. That would be, students can focus more on school instead of paying for health insurance, and they can do this by just focusing on school, not having to worry about the expensive cost of health insurance and things of that sort. The second point would be parents will be able to focus more on their children's education versus worrying about having to pay for health care. And my third point would be, I think, will be very, very good is high school students talking to politicians, government authorities, people in the health insurance industry, and things of that sort to get them to understand that this is very important. It's taking a toll on a lot of people across America, and it's becoming way, 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 way too much. According to this article I found, the title "Should Young Adults Stay on Their Parents' Health Plan?" It's basically about how they thinking it'd be cheaper for students to stay on their parents' health plan, which they really don't know because a lot of companies have been cutting those insurance completely off, so nobody really knows exactly what's going on. Another point is that a student was going back and forth with a healthcare insurance company, Aetna, to try to get free health insurance to pay for his cancer. He eventually died because he was going back and forth, and Aetna was not able to pay for his medical expenses. I believe that 25 students from each school across America should start campaigning and getting this across, boycotting, making something happen. The only way this is going to happen if students proactively and just make something happen. They have to make something happen. They have to. That's the only way. Me as well. We have to make something happen in order to get this across to the government and people of that sort that health insurance should be free to college students. It must be free. It's so many things that's going on now to where it's so much things that we have to worry about as students to where something have to be done about this. The government should offer free health insurance to college students because that's the only way that's going to keep us going and making things happen. If this don't happen, I really feel that more students are going to begin to dropping out of school. They're not going to be able to start school because they have so many medical bills and things that come into play, which a lot of times people have to play catch up in order to start school, and only way this is going to be done is by boycotting and proactively just making a difference and staying with it and not giving up. And even if the government say no one time, keep going on and on and on and not stopping, because it is a fight. And the only way this is going to be done is we have to continuously fight and make a difference in this world, especially as college students. As tuition increases each year, something must be done. The only way we're going to do this is by making an impact. The only way by making an impact is staying at it and not giving up whatsoever. If 25 students help all spread the word, it will make a difference and the impact will really change and something will be done about it. The government should offer free health insurance to college students to make us focus more. Let us focus more on our college with so much things going on, especially paying for tuition. The only way that this is going to get done is by offering free health insurance and fighting and not giving up. I believe, me, Irvin Cooper, that the government should offer free health insurance. Thank you.